Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay. Okay. Are you a patient queen? Will you get your breakfast next? Had to install a baby gate because Bear is a savage about food. Bear. No, ma'am. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to be filming again. It feels really good. Today's Wednesday, which is essentially our Sunday or our weekly day off. We don't actually get a ton of true days off this time of year, so I do have a couple of little projects that I need to work on for the regional aspect of my job. And we have a performance here at the resort tonight as well. So more of like a passive kind of work day. I'll bring you guys along for like a full work week in my life, probably next week. I am really excited to show you a little bit more about my job. There has been a lot of transition with my job since we kind of have moved from just on-site management to regional management. So it's taken me a while to kind of get my footing, but I want to show you some updates that we've made at the resort this summer, the garden that Josh and I have been working really hard on. For those of you that don't know, Josh and I are the full-time on-site property managers at a resort in Idaho, and we are also now regional managers for the parent company. So there's a lot of moving pieces with my job, and I'm definitely working to find balance, baby steps. But it's definitely a unique and interesting type of position, and I really would like to share some more of that with you guys. So today I thought it'd be kind of fun to have like a Sunday reset kind of day, but on a Wednesday. We just finished moving into the camper again a couple of days ago. We had moved in originally a few months ago. I'll link that video for you here. And then as soon as we moved in, we found a massive leak in our plumbing. So we moved back out, had to do a little bit more damage control. But now we are officially living in the camper. It's been a couple of days. As soon as we moved in, I got like horribly sick. I don't know if it was just kind of my body finally relaxing as we're ending our busy season here at work, finishing up the transition of moving and then everything, and it just kind of all caught up with me. So I was incredibly sick for a couple of days, and I'm just kind of coming out on the other side of that. I've noticed some of my routines kind of slipping through the cracks the last couple of months or so too, and I figured with like being in a new space and we're kind of moving into the fall season, this would be a really good time to kind of get my life in order, look at what I'd like to build into my routines again, and how my routines are gonna look now that we're in a new space. Just kind of took it slow this morning, had coffees in bed, and Bear is truly living her best life outside. She's chewing on sticks, soaking up the sun, can absolutely not be bothered to come inside. I have a YouTube video going up this morning, so I'm just gonna review and start the upload on that. I've got some client work that I'm doing today, so I'm just gonna have like kind of an admin morning in my PJs, and then we'll kind of get into the rest of the day. I've missed you guys so much, and I'm excited to be hanging out again. What? You already had your crunchies, and you already had your time outside. What do you need? I don't know what you want. Do you want to go outside? Yeah? Okay. Oh. Bear, do you live outside now? You make it very hard to get work done. Are you helping? Thank you. Slow mornings are kind of rare around here, so any morning that I can just stay in my PJs a little bit longer, have a second coffee, and just kind of take it slow are always greatly appreciated. I got ready for the day and we are gonna head out to lunch with a friend. A lot of the reset routines I see are kind of like a cozy day at home, but since we don't get off the property very often, I make it part of my like weekly reset routine to get out, run some errands, just get off the property for a bit. So we are going to go to one of my favorite places in town and I'm so excited. Are you enjoying your day off, Bear? Sunday reset?
Every day is a day off.
What big baby.
Take a moment, let it all sink in, like a road trip.
Cheers.
This life is a combination of destination and all that's in between. So let's drive and see what we see.
It's been kind of a sleepy afternoon. Had a big lunch and came back to a pretty big rainstorm. So it was like the perfect recipe for a little afternoon rest. Had a good bit of cuddle time with the girls. Bear was extra calm this afternoon, so that was a nice treat. I picked this up for myself at Target recently and I didn't think it would make much of a difference, but this has changed me and I'm actually drinking a good amount of water now, so I think it was worth the 30 bucks. I really like it. It's kind of like an off-brand Stanley. I think it's just Simple, I believe Simple Modern is the brand. I'm still not drinking water. I tend to put LaCroix in it, but baby steps. We are getting ready to head outside and start setting up for the event this evening, meet the artists, set out some snacks. And I want to check on my garden after the rainstorm. Probably doesn't need watered now, but I still like to check on it pretty much every day. So I'll show you guys what we've been growing. I'm really proud of it. It's our first time having like a yard to do something like this, and we definitely ran with it, and it's such a cute little space. Definitely had a less eventful afternoon, which was needed because we've got a little bit busier evening than usual. So I'm excited to bring you guys along for our little concert here at the resort. It should be fun. It's a country concert, so it felt appropriate. Packed myself a little to-go bevy for the concert, but welcome to my garden. I'm really excited to show you guys this. It's turned out so cute, and our tomato plants are taking over. We had a tree fall in the yard earlier this season during a windstorm, so Josh and I have been working on these little pavers. They're not the best, but they're kind of cute. This is our massive mess of tomatoes. I think we planted a few too many. We're getting quite a few little vines coming in. Got some growing back in there. These ones are a little bit bigger. These are our carrots that we started from seed over the winter. We're really proud of these. Have some squash coming in. Over here we've got some peppers. They are a little bit slower growing. This tomato will be ready soon. Got some more down here and more here. Definitely went a bit overboard on the tomatoes this season. We've got lots of fresh basil. I'm thinking we'll do like a charcuterie night soon once we have more tomatoes. So we can do like some sourdough toast, some fresh basil, tomatoes, cheese, and some sausages. Got some cabbages starting to come in nicely that we'll need to transplant into some bigger planters soon. And then these are my pride and joy. We have 2 strawberries ready to go and a couple more coming in. I just think these are the cutest thing ever, and this has been very fun to watch these grow. Then we just added some string lights and a shade. At the beginning of the season, a lot of our things were dying. We noticed the sunlight out here is quite intense and it was burning a lot of the vegetables throughout the afternoon, and this has made a massive difference, and we've seen so much growth in the last couple weeks. It's been so cool because it was such a slow start. Sorry, I'm being awkward. Just got to... Damn it.